We're gonna make some ramen noodles. We got some various ingredients. We're just gonna throw it together and see what we come up with. Let's start this off proper. So the first thing we're gonna do is grab our Country Crock Original, and we're gonna throw a dab in there. A little healthy gob in there, that'll do it. And keep that Country Crock out and going because we're gonna need that for our noodles as we keep it going. Grab our ramen noodles. Fans sent these, graciously appreciated. We're gonna make bad decisions. I wanna make a food hack. Cheesy ramen noodles. Boy howdy, this doesn't want to come open. Use a fork if we need to. Save the seasoning packets because we're going to need those for after we make our noodles. You're going to want the freshener packet in there. Is that ramen noodle seasoning? Original spice, yes it is. Sometimes they have those little fresh, keep the package fresh things. You don't want to eat those. So on top of our Country Crock Original, hit those ramen noodles up. Keep the seasoning packets handy because we're definitely going to need those. That one I want to come out. Next to our ramen noodles, we're going to add some of this Bud Light Chelada Extra Lime action. Then we're going to microwave the noodles and all that butter spread and beer action. Let's make bad decisions. That's still not enough liquid to like pass over the noodles. So we're gonna add some water to it. Ramen noodles starting to float. Perfect amount of liquid. I'm gonna microwave it. Got a bunch of ingredients we're gonna throw together for our ramen noodles. Wash these ramen noodles like a hawk so the beer doesn't get too carbonated. We're gonna microwave these ramen noodles real quick like in that butter spread and that beer. Give it 4 minutes. So we got flaming hot Funyuns, flaming hot French fries from Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos in general. So we're gonna add a couple of things to this to make it delicious. We got like 3 different kinds of cheeses, some mozzarella, some aged cheddar sauce, a little bit of bacon, horseradish, cheese, some baby clams, some sardines and hot peppers, some Campbell's cream of chicken, and a couple different sauces. So this should be interesting to say the least. Now we're going to microwave the ramen noodles in this butter and beer mixture that we got going here. And that'll flavor our noodles. We're going to stir it around and then drain the broth a little bit. Then we're going to start throwing stuff in there. Making this wild custom-made ramen noodles. Happy early fucking Friday weekend. Summertime food hack time, you know what I'm saying? Poke the noodles down a little bit. Do not put your microwave in the fork. That's no bueno. Make sure those noodles are fully cooked in that beer and butter spread broth. Want these to be fully cooked. In the beer. Gonna break them up a little bit. These noodles are about just done. And give them another like 4 minutes. Before we start adding other things to it, so we're gonna microwave these for another 4 minutes. Then we'll start adding fucking other cool things to it. Sauces, chips, cheese, meats, seasonings. We got some baby clams to try. Man, those look delicious. Then we got some sardines and hot peppers. We got 3 different kinds of flaming hot chips and like 3 different kinds of cheeses. Now when these noodles get done microwaving, I'm going to drain the broth into the sink and leave just a small little bit at the bottom, and then we're going to add all the other ingredients and continue this food hack on its maiden voyage of excellence. If you don't like Cobra's videos, don't watch, but if you dig what Cobra's laying down, subscribe for more. We're food hacking some ramen noodles. We're gonna add, I like canned fish like these sardines and, you know what I'm saying, like clams, and I'm a seafood junkie, so I like my seafood. And people like watching me do weird things with the canned fish on YouTube, so there you go. Making ramen noodles. Also got this clam of chicken, or cream of chicken. I'm gonna add some soup to it. So we're gonna make this a hearty little deal here. I'll do my best anyways. If you don't like what Cobra's cooking, then don't watch. I got a couple more food hacks planned in the works, so stick around for that awesomeness. It's about to get dank, rated too dank for YouTube. Now those ramen noodles are gonna cook up in that beer and that butter spread goodness. You know, just take my fork, place it with the noodles, and like very carefully drain the liquid out like I normally do. We're down to our last minutes, YouTube. "48 seconds. You'll know when your ramen noodles done. The noodles are all al dente, as they say, yes? "18 seconds, let's go. I'll let that cool off, YouTube. That bowl is piping hot. These ramen noodles are definitely al dente, my friends. Stir it around with the fork. But I don't want to be too long with you on the video, so I'm trying to hurry this up. There we go. Got all the beer drained down. It's just the noodles cooked in a little bit of that broth. We're ready to go. Start adding stuff to it. First thing we're going to add to our ramen noodles is our ramen seasoning packets. They came with it. All 4 packets. Each packet came with 2, so we're going to add that. Now we stir it around. Stir all that seasoning, everything in there. Stir it around with our ramen noodles. See how soft these noodles are? Look at that, they're fresh. That's how you know. That's what you want your pasta to look like. Fresh. I left a little bit of that beer broth at the bottom for flavor, but not a whole lot, just enough. These ramen noodles are looking pretty tasty. Make sure you stir all that seasoning in there. Beautiful. It definitely smells like beer. So next we're gonna add, how we doing on time? We're doing good, we're looking good. Some Campbell's cream of chicken soup. It's already pre-cooked in the can, so all I gotta do is open it and just dump the entire thing in there. We're gonna add some soup to our ramen noodles. Campbell's does make good chicken or good soup in general, not a sponsor. Now I got our chicken noodle soup in there. Let's throw the empty can away. Shit's about to get dank. Next, we're gonna add, do the cheeses last. Let's throw in the baby clams. Dump those in there. Those good baby clams. Next, we're gonna add our sardines with hot pepper. Get some premium sardines. And throw all those sardines in there just like that. I'll try a little bite of this sardine here real quick. Yep, that's good sardine. Next, we're gonna add our chips. Chester's Cheetos fries, flaming hot. We're gonna add, what else we got? Flamin' Hot Crunchy Cheetos Original. Then we're gonna add some Funyuns, flaming hot Funyuns. Flaming hot Funyuns. Just give our ramen noodles a nice crunch. Oh, I told these tools to suck my goddamn butt crack. Oh, I fucking told them. Oh, fuck. Now let's stir this around. These ramen noodles are fresh out of the microwave. Just gotta take and stir that soup and the noodles and the chips around. Just like that. The clams and the sardines and everything. Just kind of mix it all together, YouTube. Look at that, beautiful. You're not gonna be too perfect, just kind of stir it around there. Next we're gonna add a splash of Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Sauce. Throw a little bit of heat. Perfect. Next we're going to add some Buffalo Ranch from Hidden Valley. Let's go. YouTube, stick around because we're going to add some Jack Daniel's honey barbecue sauce. Throw a splash of that in there just like that. Beautiful. Just for a little sweetness and flavor. Then we're going to add some of our this gold barbecue sauce the fans sent. I liked the last time I tried that, so a little bit in there like that for flavor. You know, we're gonna have to add looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more ingredients. Get the camera will stay. There we go. Barely staying. Okay, we're gonna add a splash of this horseradish extra hot. This extra hot horseradish, we're gonna add a couple dollops of that. This has already got plenty of heat on it. This is just for a little bit of sizzle, you know what I'm saying? Just, and I think I'm out of this horseradish because it's bare bottom of the jar. So I'm trying to get as much of that out as I can. That extra hot horseradish is fucking beautiful, YouTube. It's got a nice heat on it like that. So now I want to start adding our cheeses. Do the cheeses last. The solid cheeses at least. Because we're going to take our aged white cheddar sauce. Still recording, excellent. And just take all that cheddar sauce out of our jar here. I'm just going to scoop it in there. And again, there's not a whole lot left in this jar, but I'm going to scoop out as much as I can. This is cheddar sauce that my YouTube fans sent me. And it is phenomenal. It's creamy, it's rich. A nice sharp cheddar taste. Got me looking the thing clean here, huh? And before we add anything else to these crazy noodles, let's go ahead and throw on a little bit of another scoop of Country Crock Original, just a healthy dollop right there like that. Beautiful. Put that up. And then we're gonna hit that with some shredded cheese. We're gonna take this ball of mozzarella that I have here. Let's open that up onto the top of everything there, just like that. And I got a little bit of fresh mozzarella left from my last food hack. So we're just gonna take and tear it up into chunks. Get the fresh mozzarella shredded on there. Now adding melted cheese too will give it like a nacho effect, kind of. And putting all that chicken soup in there, or the chicken or cream soup, whatever I added. Yeah, it should be decent enough. And we got just 2 more ingredients to add to it before we microwave it. We're gonna take some of this bacon, horseradish cheese. What's left of that? Yes, please. And we're gonna just break it off into chunks. King Cobra makes the wildest food hacks. And they're not gonna be the prettiest of chunks, just break it off into little tiny bits. Because you can guess where this is going after I hit it with a little bit of beer. Back in the microwave, you are observant. Now this fucking food hack's looking pretty dynamite, man. Not gonna lie, man, that's like some wacky ass spicy fish cheese pasta. How long we got? 30 minutes? I'm gonna mix this all around real quick before I add a splash of that and microwave it. Is it gonna stay? Yeah, it'll stay right there, perfect. Now I'm gonna take all these cheese chunks with the soup and the chips. And I'm gonna fucking stir it around. With all the sauces that I threw in there, you know. And if you like the crazy, wild food hacks like this, hit like, subscribe for more, and I'll keep making them for you cool Cobras. Like, what the fuck was Cobra smoking when he made this? Like, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Let's just stir these wacky ramen noodles around. And we're probably going to leave these in the microwave for a long-ass time, like maybe 12 minutes. Just to make sure all that cheese melts and everything just congeals, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure that the soup is fully cooked. It's pre-cooked when you get it in the can, you know. So you can eat it straight out of the can if you want, or you can heat it up. It's just one of those things. Okay, there we go. Let's just stir that around. Stuff all that cheese down into the pasta and chips and the broth. I gotta try a taste of the mix and fork. That barbecue flavor is phenomenal, dude. There is something working with these. These chips probably aren't going to stay crunchy. They're going to get all chewy with the ramen noodle broth here, and that's just fine. Look at that fucking beautiful bowl of ramen noodles. Now I'm going to add some beer to it. I'm trying to get this part 1 all done, so like all I gotta do is upload part 1 and then let these noodles cool off and then try them for part 2. Pretty straightforward. So I got this Bud Light Chelada Extra Lime. And we're going to pour just a little bit on top of these noodles. Perfect. I didn't pour too much on there. That's enough for the broth. Stir that around a little bit. Why did I choose the chilada? Because of all the spicy shit I'm putting in here. I'm thinking like you got like a chili lime effect going, you know. Like, what is this? This is a King Cobra cooking video is what it is. Check that out. Beautiful. See, there's a little bit you can see, you know, once I stirred it around a bit there. Now we're gonna microwave this for a super long time. And I'm gonna like to let it cool off. Oop, does the phone want to stay up? Is it gonna stay up? No, I don't want to stay up. Of course you don't. Still recording? Yes. We're still recording? Yes, we're still recording. Good. Let's get these noodles microwaved. This final nuke, there it goes. It's just to get the fucking cheese melted, you know. Oh, the flavor of that Bud Light chilada, like the chili lime effect. It's spicy, it's savory, it's sweet. Into the microwave these go. This will be a quick, easy microwave food hack tonight, folks. I'm going to microwave it for an extremely long time because I want the cheese to melt on the inside of that bowl, those chunks that I added there. And like, this is going to be some bomb-ass ramen. Let's just see how it do. Let's go 12 minutes. And I'll watch it like a hawk, because I don't want it to overcook, you know. The beer starts getting a little foamed up and shit, and we'll take it out, but 12 minutes on a high-powered microwave, that'll fucking bloody do it. All the flavor stooping in that's gonna be stupendous. And that's gonna be so fucking hot when I try to take it out of the microwave. I'll let that cool off. I'm sweating like a fucking dog. I don't know why I have to sweat off my face. Just right back over yonder here. Hope you all having a bitchin' ass summer. Because we're making some bitchin' ass ramen noodles. I'm gonna drink on that for a second. Pop the camera up on the Sprite here. Got some of that new Sprite tea action. Pretty tasty. The camera don't want to stay up. Use the fork to prop it up. There we go. That's ingenuity at its finest. Turn on the AC because it's a hot motherfucker in here. I have no idea how the fuck these are gonna taste, to be honest with you, YouTube. But there you go. It's another food hack for the weekend. All the cheese that I put in there is just gonna melt in the noodles. I'm basically gonna take it out of the packaging, or take it out of the microwave after it's done beeping, and stir it around. You know, let cheese that's melted stir it around into the ramen, and that's gonna be like stupid hot, fresh out of the oven, too hot to try. So I'll have to let that cool off and give you part one. It smells good. I mean, it doesn't smell too terribly fucking bloody spicy, you know. This is going to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next day and a half or so I'm not complaining. I wanted to like do a wild and crazy barbecue, seafood, spicy food hack, melted cheese. And like, you don't want to talk shit about Cobra, but at least you can say this: there's consistency is their notch. No, microwaving it for 12 bloody fucking minutes long, as all the alcohol that's in there and the beer is gonna evaporate. And all the spiciness of this Bud Light Chilada is just gonna dance on the, we'll have to see how it tastes. It smells really good. Based off of my principles of taste and combo and what I like to eat, this should taste pretty fucking good. You know, it should be a spicy, a subtle, savory fucking take on some ramen noodles. I can smell the cheese and everything cooking in there. That'll do it. We got 8 minutes left, people. Let's go. Let's fucking go, you two. Think ramen noodle food at part 1? Wow. Hey, Cobra, no one told you you can make food hacks. No one forcing you to watch, dick lick. That bowl is going to be piping hot when I try to take it out. And all the stuff I put in there is already pre-cooked, so all I'm doing is just like reheating it and adding flavor to it. Looking pretty good. It's not over boiling by the looks of it. Looks like the beer and the broth is staying below bowl level, so that's good. I am watching it like a bloody hawk. Because if that beer starts to get like super hot when you're microwaving with all the carbonation and shit, then it's like, no. It boils over the bowl. I'm like, no, we're good on that. But it's looking pretty good. I didn't pour too much beer in there, so we're doing good. Don't want to make a mess of my microwave, YouTube. And I will not be dumping any of the broth out when I take it out of the microwave for the second time, because I want all that flavor to just whoosh. And I'm not gonna lie, it smells pretty fucking good, dude. Like, there's a lot of fucking flavors coming off of the smells. Like, it's spicy, it's savory, it's fishy, it's meaty, it's sweet. Like, oh wow, Cobra made another food hack, good for him. You ever thought about mixing your Campbell soup with your ramen noodles? I'm just saying, that's some next level right there, man. That's like some next level, If that doesn't melt the fucking cheese chunks in the middle of all the pasta and everything, then I honestly don't know what the fuck will. We're about to have less than 5 minutes left. I'm watching it, and the beer is bubbling beneath the pasta that I put in there, but it's not like bubbling over the surface of the bowl, so we're good. That bowl is going to be stupid hot when I take it out of the microwave. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Let's go. King Cobra, that's how we do. King Cobra, go King Cobra. Look at it go. If you can smell this right now, it smells absolutely delicious. Blaze it, fuckface. Black flame to light my green smoke. Okay. Eat and enjoy life, people. Life's too short to be a petty dickhead. 4 minutes. Now we got 3 minutes and 58 seconds left. We're watching it like a hawk. It's not overboiling. We're good. We are so fucking golden, YouTube. That beer, and that's the thing of it. If you're worried about getting drunk while eating this pasta, all the alcohol pretty much evaporates when you microwave it. So, yeah, the smell coming off this ramen noodles right now is something else. We're just about down to like the last 2 bloody minutes. This is part 1 of making some dank ramen. Part 2 is going to be me trying it. These are going to be stupid hot. I don't want it to cool off all fucking night long, YouTube. But like long enough for me to just like, you know, be able to taste it without scolding my mouth. And we're at 2:58. Making some ramen noodles. Ooh, 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 it's the weekend. Making some ramen. Yeah, yeah. I don't eat a whole lot by myself these days, so I can make a big old bowl of ramen like this. I can snack on that for a hot minute and be pretty fine, you know, I'm not that picky. 2 minutes and 24 seconds coming in nicely, tubes. This is a good microwave, the one that I have. It's fucking high powered, you know. And 12 minutes should definitely do the trick. And the only reason why I microwaved it for so bloody long is because I wanted the cheese in the middle of all these goddamn fucking noodles to melt and for those chips to get a little chewy, you know? And like have it all just soaking in this delicious Bud Light Chelada mix. This is the Bud Light Chelada Extra Lime. They're pretty tasty. I did a review of it on my channel earlier. And I'm like, these ain't half bad. You can make a bomb-ass Bloody Mary with these. I hope I like the spices and everything with the lime of this Chelada, which is like, you know what I'm saying? All I gotta say is these noodles are gonna be rich with seafood and high in calories. I'll have to let it cool off for a hot minute while I upload part 1, because these is going to be like stupid McNoopid hot, fresh out of the microwave. If you want to talk shit, it's like microwave food's super easy to make. Less cleanup too. And we're just about down to it, yes. 48 seconds, let's go. 48 seconds! YouTube, I'm watching it, and as it's rotating, the beer is not spilling all over the side of the bowl. It is bubbling, piping hot. You can see it, you know. I'll show you real quick. 24 seconds. See how it's bubbling on the beer, right there, like that. Yeah, it's staying in the bowl, so we're good. None of the beer spilt out of the bowl. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Holy shit, YouTube. That is a beautiful looking bowl of ramen noodles. If you're a seafood fan, you like it a little spicy, you know. Oh. I can smell everything coming off of that. That just smells delightful. Hold on one bloody second. Use the can to prop it up, so use this thing to stir it. Oh my goodness gracious. We got ramen noodles. Oh, it's staying up. I'm not going to use anything bloody good. Okay, so like Harry Potter / Harry Houdini, I Chihuahua. Let's get this taken out. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna use... Call me a pussy, I don't care. I'm gonna use mitts and a thing here. That is fucking piping hot. I don't want to burn my guitar playing fingers, man. Ooh, you hot tamales. So when I grip it by the side with this thing, everything there. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Come on, easy. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, that's perfect. That's fucking beautiful. Oh, the smell coming off these ramens is pretty fucking tasty, man. I'm just gonna take... I made this custom-made cheese sauce with seafood and everything. And like these chips that are fucking in there, you know. I'm just gonna stir it around a bit. I see it. Oh yeah, the cheese definitely melted. Sticking it in there for 12 minutes was definitely the way to go, YouTube. These are fucking piping hot. I'm not gonna be able to take a bite of these until it cools the fuck off. But that cheese is fucking definitely melted, yeah? Because I'm seeing the cheese pull with the noodles. Oh, that is beautiful. Fucking beautiful. And kind of just stir it around a bit, you know, let it cool off, because I don't want it to burn my fucking mouth while trying it. But that's beautiful. Just let it do its thing. Look at that. Oh, fucking A, YouTube. Stirring it around, look at those noodles. Look at the smell coming off of these is fantastic, YouTube. Look at that beautiful mess. Oh, fuck yes.